Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 17 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we jump into today's episode, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I want to start off, guys, by saying a huge thank you to everyone that left a comment on episode 6, which was uploaded yesterday. It was such a lovely, warm welcome. I've been away for 4 or 5 weeks. Work's been up the wall, haven't been able to record videos, haven't been able to edit or upload. Managed to get a video up yesterday and you guys smashed it. Saying things like, Brad, I'm so glad you're back, looking forward to getting back into the series, going to go and watch old videos to get updated so I can remember what's going on. It was just amazing, especially when you go away for something for so long and you come back and there's still people there supporting you. So thank you so much for that, guys. I really do appreciate it. But talking about yesterday's episode, we had a few little problems in yesterday's episode, one of them being the audio. Now I'm hoping in this video, now I'll be able to tell because I'll have edited it, I'm hoping the audio is a lot more crisp. A few people saying, Brad, at certain points it sounds like you're saying the word 3 times, it's echoing after it, it's a bit stuttery, there's crackles, there's pops, don't know what's going on. Basically, guys, it's nothing to do with me. I've got the same setup as usual. It's Elgato software. Now, I have been emailing forward and back with them. We are trying to work out the problem. Yesterday's video has been forwarded to them so they can look into it. I don't think the microphone's broke. I'm hoping it's not. And if it is, well, it means I'm going to have to buy a new one. But hopefully this will be going up on Sunday, which means 2 out of 2 uploaded yesterday and uploaded today. And today's episode could well be a good one because not only have we got the transfer deadline day in just 4 days' time, we also have our first home game at Anfield against Leicester. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, Liverpool didn't play their first 4 or 5 games at home because the stadium was still being built. I should have said the new stand was still being built. So they played, I think it was 4 or 5 games away, and then their first game at home was, of course, Leicester, which were the champions of last year. Although they're not doing great this year, they were still the champions of last year, and it's always going to be a difficult game against them because you've got the likes of Vardy, Mahrez. Unfortunately, they don't have Kante anymore, but they've got a lot of pace and they're decent on the counter-attack. And the second game is going to be travelling to play the London Blues, Chelsea. Again, another very difficult game. Now, in last episode, which was yesterday, we travelled to White Hart Lane to play Spurs. We managed to come away with the 3 points and a 1-0 win. And we also played Rotherham in the EFL, something that Klopp dropped out of. And a lot of you guys agreed with my opinion on Klopp. The way he's playing the kids doesn't always work. We managed to play Rotherham. Decent side, put out a decent starting 11, managed to get the 1-0 pretty early into the start, and we won the game and we've progressed into the next round. But anyway, guys, last episode as well, and I'm going to quick the talking up because I've realised that yesterday's video, a little bit long, need to get the talking at the start out the way, but I just want to recap you guys. But anyway, if you want to recap, best thing you can do, go and watch yesterday's episode, which was episode 6. We have currently put a bid in for Romelu Lukaku, and I asked you guys, do you think I should go in for him? He's handed in his transfer request. We could get him for like 30, 35 million, sell him in a year's time, make a good 20, 30 million. That was my idea. But when I was editing the footage, I thought, you know what? It's stupid. If Romelu Lukaku wanted to leave, Liverpool would not buy him. Liverpool and Everton do not do business ever. In fact, I can't remember the last time a Liverpool player went to Everton or an Everton player went to Liverpool. It just doesn't happen. So if Everton come back and they've accepted the bid, I'm going to reject it. I'm not going to offer him a contract. We will not be signing Lukaku. We've got too many decent players up there. We've got Firmino and Sturridge who play at striker. And then we've got Correa at backup. To go and then sit Lukaku in there, one of them is going to start moaning saying, Brad, why aren't I playing? We are still waiting to offload a couple of players. And one in particular, we managed to get rid of Simon Mignolet. The other one is Alberto Moreno. And we've got 4 days and then the 10 hours on the transfer deadline day to shift them. So what I'm going to do is advance in all the time I can right the way to the transfer deadline day. Go through the 10 hours, see if any people come in for any of our players. I don't think we're going to do any more business apart from if we can get this Tim Jedford, I think that's how you pronounce his name, who plays right back, who will be a brilliant backup for Nathaniel Klein, especially in those cup games. But anyway, guys, that's me talking. Let's get into this episode and let's get to the transfer deadline day. Right, guys, so here we are at transfer deadline day with only 10 hours remaining. First thing I noticed, bottom right, Romelu Lukaku has gone to Arsenal for 31.5 million. Now, do you know what? I'm glad that he's gone there because in the end, like I said before, I was going to pull out of the deal. But my biggest worry was in the news, and it is this article right here. FC Barcelona's Suarez linked to Manchester United. But if he goes to Manchester United, the Premier League may well be about to get a little bit tasty because they're going to be playing Ibra and Suarez up top. And I do not want to come across Suarez coming at our defenders. That could be some serious trouble. But anyway, going down to the first email, we've received a transfer offer for Alberto Moreno, a player we all looking to offload, and it's from Southampton. Now, he's valued at 8 million. They've offered 7. I feel that he is still worth a decent 14 million. He's only 24, overall 78. I'm pretty sure he can grow to maybe like 81, 82. He's a player that I don't want. If Southampton want him, 14 million is what's been slapped on him. And also, Exeter City have come in for Connor Masterson, player that's probably never going to get in the team, valued at 2.7, 275,000. They've offered 220. I'm going to go ahead and accept. There's no point in trying to push them for more money. They're a little club. They don't have too much money. We may as well go ahead and accept that. Bit of good news there. Tim Jedva has accepted his contract at 35,000 a week. We are going to go ahead and accept that. So I offered 6 million, and Joe Maguire, who's a left back, he's never going to get in the squad. And I thought, you know what? We may as well offload some of the youngsters, get a little bit of money back off their wage, and then we can put it into Tim Jedva. So there we go, another signing, and by the looks of it, guys, the last signing of this transfer window. And I'm quite happy with the business we've done. We got some really good players in. Jordan Williams has gone to Grimsby Town. The board have allocated us 120 grand. Happy days. Right, so we've had 2 emails, guys. One about Connor Masterson. He has gone to Exeter City for 220 grand. The board have allocated us 150. It's money that we're not going to spend, so that can just sit in the kitty. And also, Alberto Moreno. Now, they've come back and said that they don't want to buy him for 14, but they've offered us 10.5. I am still going to push on that. I think he is worth more than 10.5, and because we're selling him to another Premier League team, I feel that I want to get a little bit more. So I think he's probably worth about 12 mil, but I personally want 14 million for him. They've decided to stop pursuing the player for that extra million. They don't want to really pay it. 13 was the max they'd go. Not a problem. We'll dig into the last 7 hours of this transfer deadline. A new mail's come in, and it's another transfer offer for Alberto Moreno, this time from West Ham, a team that we are playing in the AFL Cup very soon, or it might be the FA Cup, I'm not too sure. But again, 7.5 is not enough. I want 14 plus. Are West Ham going to pay that big fee? I am not sure, but I don't see why not. They want the player. It's coming to the end of the transfer deadline day. They're going to have to pay big and get that accepted if they want him. Here we go, 3 hours remaining. Surely West Ham are going to have to accept it this go if they really want him. If they want him, they're going to have to accept him now. And West Ham offered 9.5. Look, lads, I'm not budging. They decided to stop pursuing the player. So in the end, West Ham do not want to spend that kind of money on Alberto Moreno. And unfortunately, it does mean he's not going to be departing the club in this summer transfer. But there's no reason why in January or the following summer he can be departing the club for 14 million then. But there we go. We've had an email. Transfer deadline day has ended. So last thing to do, jump over to the office, check out the emails, and then I'm going to advance all the way to the Leicester game. So first things first, 333 million was spent in the transfer window. Wow, what a lot of money. Right, and here we are, guys, at match day where we face Leicester at our very first home game at home at Anfield, and I'm super excited for this. We play the champions of last year, who currently find themselves at 10th position in the Premier League table. It's going to be a very decent game. It's going to be a lot of pace, and I feel like it's going to be end-to-end football. We're up their end trying to score, they're down our end trying to score. It's going to be absolutely madness. Now also, just because I got an email when I was advancing to the match day about international football, and there was a comment on, I do believe, not yesterday's video, like 4 weeks ago's video, saying, Brad, are you going to be doing international football this season? And the answer to that, guys, is no. I just think it then takes too many episodes to get through a season. There's too many games. A little bit different, probably 2 or 3 players that you wouldn't expect me to be putting out. But I've got Xhaka on the left wing over Coutinho. I just think that Xhaka's going to be much more better there because he's got a bit more pace than Coutinho, and I feel against Leicester we need that extra bit of pace. I've gone with Roberto Firmino at striker over Daniel Sturridge and Mane at right wing. I've got Wijnaldum and Lallana at central midfield. A player most of you guys are probably quite shocked at, which is Kevin Stewart playing a CDM. He's a youngster. I want to make sure that I'm getting the young players in there, trying to push them to get in the starting 11. And I feel like if Stewart shines, there's a good reason, or there's no reason why he shouldn't eventually get into the starting lineup. We've got Hector, Lovren, Matip and Klein at the back, with Karius in goal. And without any further ado, guys, I am just going to jump into this game at Leicester. I'm excited for it. I'm ready for the counter-attacking football. I'm ready for a lot of pace. And if you guys are ready to watch this, I think there could be a few goals in this episode. Here we go, lads, finally at Anfield. What a beautiful stadium. And I'm not just being biased because I'm a Liverpool fan. It is a beautiful stadium. The last game I went to, I do believe, was against Stoke, and we won 4-1. And just what a game. got to sit in the new stand. It was absolutely immense. Also, guys, I can't remember at the start of this video whether I mentioned about the microphone, but in the last episode, a little bit crackly and stuff when I was doing the gameplay. If any of you can let me know in the comment section, does it sound a lot more crisp and clear now? I've had a little fiddle with the settings, but I'm speaking with Elgato to try and get it sorted. I'm just hoping the microphone is not broken. And here we go. Let's get into this game. The fans singing the song that everyone knows, You'll Never Walk Alone. And let's get this first half underway. Now look at that. The run from Hernandez. Jump. Nicely done. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, tell you what. Mendy goes and puts that wide. And that has just shown us exactly what we have to be careful of. Play it up. Nice. Firmino. Make the overlap. Firmino on the overlap. Is he going to get past his man? Probably not. He's took it a little bit wide, but I'm going to cut in. Right foot. Oh, not a bad shot from Roberto Firmino. Waiting for Mane to come back. Mane cuts round his man. Mane onto that foot. Going to cross it in. Mane going to take the shot. Go on. Oh, tell you what. We should have done a lot better from there. Going to go for that postage stamp. Xhaka looking left corner. Oh, and it's just over. Firmino's dancing. Waiting for a run. Play it in. Wijnaldum. Oh, tell you what. Beautiful ball through. Wijnaldum kicks the floor before he kicks the ball by the looks of it. Come on, Klein. And there we go, guys. Didn't even get to try and get a counter going. Referee is blown for half time. 0-0 at Anfield. Looking for Mane on the overlap. Beautiful ball. Mane with this right foot. Tries to bend it. Beautiful. Firmino cuts back. Put a ball in. Mane this time. Oh, Firmino. Oh, come on. Here's Wijnaldum. Left foot Wijnaldum. Oh, tell you what. Mane. Right foot. Oh, he's put it to the side netting. Oh, that is a disappointment. Play it in, Klein. Mane. Oh, tried to go for it. Lallana. Oh, he's at the crossbar. Firmino jump. Into the middle. Here we go. Come on. Find that ball. Nice ball. Come on, Mane. Mane. Finish it, Mane. Oh, no. Come on, Stewart. Play it through. Sturridge. What a ball. What a ball from Kevin Stewart. Sturridge. Oh. Go on, make the run. Go on, break through. Yes. Go on, Marco Xhaka. And again, Xhaka. Yes, Marco Xhaka finds the back of the net. Come on. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Xhaka's first shot worried me, and the fact the keeper parried it away and he managed to find his feet, take it past the keeper and slot that down the middle with his left foot. We're going to go straight through with Sturridge. Beautiful ball through. Henderson's through. Been on the pitch no longer than 5 minutes. Henderson. Oh, man. Go on, Lucas. Stay on him. Put the pressure on. Good lad. And there we go. Referee blows for full time at Anfield. Left it very, very late to find that final goal. But we managed to find it. We beat the champions of last year. And it's another game. Very, very difficult game. The last 3 games we have won. Only 1-0. We need to be finding more goals. Although the last 2 games, we found them very early. On this game, it was very, very late. We had some decent chances though. And looking at the stats, 15 shots, 9 of them on target. Only scoring 1 goal. I have to say, their keeper was on fire, keeping 8 shots on target out of the back of the Leicester City net. Right, guys, here we are at match day where we are travelling to Stamford Bridge to face Chelsea. Now, I've made 3 changes from the last game against Leicester City. This time, a favourite to Coutinho over Xhaka on that left wing. I feel like Coutinho is going to bring a lot to the team this time. He's got the skills. I've also gone with Sturridge over Firmino. Firmino played okay against Leicester, but as soon as Sturridge come on, the ball from Kevin Stewart through to Sturridge, he was looking for the gap, so put him in instead of Firmino this time round. I've got Mane at right wing, Wijnaldum and Lallana at central midfield. I've got Henderson at CDM over Kevin Stewart. Now, Kevin Stewart sent me an email as I was advancing to the Chelsea game saying, thanks very much for the time, boss. I am all about giving every player a decent chance, but against Chelsea, we need to be putting out the best team we possibly can. I've got Hector, Lovren and Matip and Klein at the back with Karius in goal. And without any further ado, guys, I'm going to jump straight into this Chelsea game. Not really sure what game plan I'm going in with. Sometimes I feel it's better to just get into the game without a game plan. I'm going to get into it, see how Chelsea are playing. If they're playing attacking, I'll hold it up. I'll try and play possession football. But when we get a counter-attack, Chelsea best be very, very careful. Here we go, lads. Stamford Bridge. Never, ever going to be an easy game. Now, in real life, we did beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I think the fact that 3 last games that we've played, we've only managed to get 1-0. And we're up against this man, Courtois. who's probably one of the best keepers in the Premier League right now, apart from maybe De Gea. Not much on for him there though, so I'm going to hold it up. Go on, Klein. In fact, I found Mane instead. Mane, going to put one into the middle, looking for Ronaldo! And again, oh, tell you what, Ronaldo, what a jump. Nice easy football, push forwards, going to look for Sturridge, got a bit of space there. Take that, Sturridge, hit it! Oh, and Sturridge, tell you what, decent effort from Daniel Sturridge. Go round him, Sturridge, he's pulled him out wide, go on, play him in. Adam Lallana, first time! Oh, tell you what, decent save from Courtois. No, you can't let him get past that easy. Ball comes into the middle. Well done, good punch away, Karius. Not the easiest one, keep it in. There we go, nicely done. And referee blows for half time. Now I have to say, the only bit of pressure I felt from Chelsea was right then at the end. That ball coming in, headed it backwards, thought he was going to grab it, but he didn't. But you know what, we've managed to keep Willian, Hazard, Alonso, we've managed to keep them quiet so far. It's just not happening, and with 10 minutes to go, and they are playing long balls. Come on, Chelsea, what are you doing to me? Win that, nicely done. So we've got Costa in our back pocket. Matip has him in the back pocket, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go, guys. Unfortunately not. Travelling to Stamford Bridge, as I said, is never going to be an easy game. And unfortunately, we end the game 0-0. Looking at those stats now and the possession that we had, I am very disappointed in that result. I really am. United beat Watford 1-0 at full time. And we are now 11 games still unbeaten. And next episode, guys, is going to include West Ham in the EFL Cup. I did think it was the EFL. I thought it might have been the FA. But it's the EFL Cup. We face them next after knocking Rotherham United out. Followed by Hull. I do believe Hull at home. Yeah, Hull at home at Anfield, which I'm looking forward to. And then we get into the month of October, when it becomes a very busy month with Swansea, United, West Brom and Crystal Palace to finish off the month of October. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Don't forget to let me know all the mic sounds as well, guys, because if it's still a bit iffy, and I'll know if it's a bit iffy, but if you guys can give me feedback, that also helps. I'll keep trying to get it sorted. If I see it's iffy, I don't want to not upload the video because then it's just a disappointment. I still want to get a video out. If it's a bit, you know, popping or crackling, I will just keep trying every episode to get it sorted. But anyway, guys, I've been MassiveBrad. Peace out.